Nothing to do this week? Don't miss another event. Go to blacksinsanantonio.com for our event calendar. The home of the largest business directory in San Antonio with an African American focus. Sign up today for our weekly e-blast and text message alerts. Help us make this a better community. Connect, empower, grow.
You know you missed it. It's back. The all-white Martini Party, Saturday, August 20th at the Henry's Lounge Convention Center. Masks, wear them if you got them. That means they're optional. Come enjoy another night of fun, music, and dancing. Voted #1 event of the year. Saturday, August 20th at the Henry's Lounge Convention Center in beautiful downtown San Antonio. Now it's time to get your groove back from one night only for the grown and sexy. It's the all-white Martini Party, the restart. Let go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Black Video News. We're at the 13th annual all-white Martini Party, the Restart, hosted by Psi Alpha chapter of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity right here in San Antonio. You know how we do it. We bring all these special guests, and now I got the queen with me, our State Rep Barbara Gervin Hawkins. How are you, ma'am?
I am fantastic. It's a beautiful night tonight.
It is a beautiful night. We are so honored to see you and be you. What does this night mean to you, giving scholarships to your community kids? What does this night mean to you?
It's awesome. I think not only just the scholarships, but the unity of people. But the scholarships are so important because it gives our young people a leg up when they go away to school.
So what do you think about the turnout? You've seen everybody in white, you've seen everybody having a good time. What do you think about it?
It is so awesome. I mean, I just can't believe it. I just hope this group come out and vote.
You heard it, come out and vote. And is there any special message you need to give us to get that word out there?
Well, election is November 8th, so we're just 65 days outside of when election day is. So we need everybody, if you're not registered, to go on and get registered in the next week or two, and then be prepared on November 8th and or before to cast your vote.
November 8th. Now, the most important question we have at Black Video News is, are you having a good time?
Oh, man, I'm having an excellent time. I'm going to tell you something, my team. I haven't partied like this since I was a little girl.
And you're from Detroit. Did you grow up in Detroit?
Yeah, the Motor City. You know, we're doing the bump, brought all those, all those memories back. Yeah.
Now, how's the school coming along? How's the enrollment and all? Everything going okay?
Enrollment's good. It's not where it should be, but it's good. But school is good. We made a B this school year, this past school year.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and we're doing some great things. We've got kids going to work. We've got them doing dual credits. We're getting ready to start our UIL, sports, so we're excited about this year.
Now, you know we can talk to our sister all day long. She's doing so much. I'm so honored to be talking to her and all that she's done. We don't have enough time to go into her bio and what she's doing in the community, because one thing you see is never about her, is what she's doing for the community. We want to thank you for coming out. We're glad you're having a good time. We want you to come back.
I'll be back.
And when is the voting day again?
November 8th is election day.
November 8th is election day. You heard it. Black Video News. I'm your host, Dr. Martini Diop. 13th annual all-white Martini Party, Alamo City Q, San Antonio. We'll see you next time. Peace. What's going on, everybody? I'm your man, Dr. Martini Diop. We are at the 13th annual all-white Martini Party, the Restart, hosted by the Alamo City Q, Psi Alpha chapter of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. You know how we do every year. We bring you the fun, but we bring you these guests and try to enlighten you. And I got my man with me, my district representative, Brother Harold Bailey. How are you, sir?
Doing great. Glad to be here.
Now, you're here, kind of tell me, like, I know you're here to support and all that kind of stuff, but what is this giving back and the scholarship, what does that mean to you and the platform as a leader of the 9th District?
It's really amazing what we're able to do when we come together in Omega Psi Phi, and particularly here in Alamo City and with the work that the Brothers of Psi Alpha do. We're able to give scholarships to young people to start to plant the seeds, advance their educational careers, and to put them in a better position to succeed in their lives. And it's just great to be a part of it and to support it in this way and to have a great time while you do it.
So I know that, you know, the fraternity now is harping on mentoring and all that kind of stuff. Is that something that you think about in your platform from your desk, is mentoring and scholarships? Is that something that's important to you?
Oh yes, that is very important. And one of the things that having the resources necessary, having those men that can come in and bring the right kind of message and voice to that community, and starting out young with them and getting that opportunity to plant those seeds, and to more importantly set that example, be that bridge builder, giving them an opportunity to move from the space that they are on to greater heights, and to set that example in your community so that once we're done, they already know that black men come in their communities and they do the work on the ground to extend it and move it forward. So nothing can be better than that. And again, I know I said it, but it's exciting to be a part of it.
So what do you think about the turnout tonight, and how important is this turnout to you tonight?
The turnout is wonderful. It's great. I know, you know, I'm so glad that we're here after that two-year layoff, and you said the restart.
Yes, sir.
And this is a heck of a start. You know, I was here a couple of years ago, and it was just outstanding to see the crowd, but to just pick back up and to take that momentum and that 2-year layoff and move forward, hey, it's just a great thing.
Now, the most important question is, are you having a good time?
I am having a great time. I really am. Everything's been wonderful. The hosts have been outstanding. The party, the music, the food, everything. It's just great.
Well, we want to thank you for coming out tonight. You know you're always welcome. You have a home here in Psi Alpha.
I do.
This is my man Harold Bailey, the 9th District Representative of the South of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity right here in the 9th District. Where you located? Where's your home?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas. I always get that confused. He sounds like he's from Texas, but he's from Arkansas. But anyway, you heard it right here. The Alamo City Q's 13th Annual White Martini Party. The restart. Stick around. We'll be right back. Peace. What's going on, everybody? It's Black Video News. I'm your man, Dr. Martini Diop, and we are at the 13th Annual All-White Martini Party put on by the Alamo City Q's, the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, right here in San Antonio, Texas. We're doing our interviews. We're back. This is the restart, and I found some special guests that I want to interview and I want to bring to y'all, let you know who they are. So what's your name, sir?
I'm Garland Moore, co-owner of 49 Cigars.
Don't grab my mic, man. I hold the mic, man. What's your name, bro?
Emmanuel Banning, CEO, co-owner of 49 Cigars.
LaRon Jones, General Manager, 49 Cigars.
So you heard him, 49 Cigars right here. What's the address, 49 Cigars?
22806, U.S. Highway North 281, Suite 0101, up in Stone Oak.
Stone Oak, San Antonio. So we're here, they're here to celebrate, not only celebrate the all-white martini party, but kind of talk about Garland as being one of the co-owners, talk about how important it was for you to put your business out the way it is now during COVID, and also coming out and celebrating right here with the all-white martini party with Alamo City Q's.
Yeah, you know, like most things, man, there's challenges associated with it, but during the pandemic, we worked hard, we stayed the course, and we saw it through. With the team we have here with EB and LaRon, it just gave us confidence to keep doing what we needed to do, and we didn't fold to the circumstances due to the pandemic.
And you got to go out and see their lounge. It's beautiful. But I want you, EB, to talk about, we're at the all-white martini party. What does this mean to you kind of as a father and as military, and what this event is all about to you?
So this event is something that the chapter here is going to be giving back to the community. It's all about scholarship, giving those individuals, those kids something, a step up above others. Some of those kids aren't able to have that opportunity, and we're here to make sure everyone's on a level playing field. They get what they need to go forth and persevere in the future.
Thank you, bro. Now, let me ask you real quick, babe. I know you're the master roller at 49 Cigars, and kind of talk about what somebody can expect when they come out to 49 when they see you.
When you come out to 49, you're going to get a quality, great experience when you come into 49. Everybody's a VIP when they come in the lounge. You got a great team, great staff. They're going to treat you well. You're going to get the cigars you need, plus a little knowledge if you're a beginner. So we don't matter if you're just starting out or if you've been smoking for years. We're going to give you a quality experience when you come to the lounge.
Well, you heard it. We're out here at Alamo City Q's White Martini Party, 49 Cigars. We got Garland, E.B., LaRon. What's the address again?
22806 U.S. Highway 281 North, Suite 101, San Antonio, Texas 78258.
You heard it. 49 Cigars. Come check them out. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Black Video News. We're here at the 13th annual All-White Martini Party, the Restart, hosted by the Alpha chapter at Alamo City Q's right here in San Antonio, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity. You know, we do this every year. We give out scholarships to the kids. That's what this night is all about. And we bring in guests from all over the world, all over the United States especially. Right now, I got somebody I want you to meet. What's your name?
My name is Tony Stevenson.
Tony Stevenson. Where you from?
I bring you greetings from West Virginia.
West Virginia? I didn't know that, West Virginia for real? What part of West Virginia?
Shepherdstown.
Shepherdstown, West Virginia. So the population of Shepherdstown is you when you get there. How many black people live in Shepherdstown?
A lot.
I'm just teasing. I've actually visited there before, and it's a real nice town to visit. So what brings you to San Antonio? I know the White Party, but since you've been here, what have you seen, and kind of what does it mean for you?
Well, my daughter lives here and my grandson, so I come to see them mostly.
So you've been here at the White Martini Party. What do you think so far?
I'm having a good time. My feet hurt, so I'm having a good time.
You're having a good time and your feet hurt. So did nobody tell you that you had to get some better shoes when you come here?
I mean, somebody may have made that suggestion, so.
We like to have fun with all our guests, but this is Tony. She's coming to us from West Virginia. We want to thank you for coming out. We want you to come back next year, but you're having a good time, right?
I am having a good time.
That's all we cared about. She has a good time. And wait a minute, before we let you go, we give scholarships to our high school seniors, right? So that has to be kind of personal for you, right? Tell us why. Come on, tell us why.
Because my nephew Gavin Wilshire was a recipient of one of the scholarships.
And who else?
Oh, and my niece Kaya Wilshire.
And Gavin is at what college now?
UNC, Chapel Hill.
And Kaya is where?
North Carolina, A&T.
See, you see what we do right here, Alamo City Q's, the 13th annual White Martini Party, the Restart. We came to you from West Virginia today. We wanted you to come back. Check us out some more. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Dr. Martini Diop, Black Video News. We are here at the 13th annual White Martini Party, hosted by the Alamo City Q's of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, the Alpha Foundation. We bring all the hottest guests. This brother right here is no different. I got my man here. What's your name, bro?
My name is Van Newborn. I'm the first Vice District Representative for the Mighty 9th District.
First Vice DR for the Mighty 9th District. That's right, Texas. What states are those?
Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma.
You heard it right here. So, Brother Newborn, we want to thank you for coming out tonight and basically supporting us. But kind of talk a little bit about, before I ask you about the party, I know you have a platform of mentoring and doing these kind of things with black men. Kind of talk about what you're doing in that area.
So what we're doing all around the district in every state, each chapter has the charge to go and start a mentoring program. And we mentor kids from the ages of 5 all the way up to the time they get to high school, and we even have some college programs where we use, and we have our undergraduate brothers to mentor people at that level.
So when you're doing mentoring and all that kind of stuff, part of what this event is about is scholarships. Can you kind of talk about what the event means to you and how you're able to kind of support a different city, because we're not in your city, and how are you able to take what you learned here, maybe use it back there, or basically what this whole event is about as it relates to you?
All right. What it really means to me, it kind of shows excellence and how brothers can get together and help raise funds to help students. The students in this region definitely need the help. This region is not a large region for African Americans, a lot of people here, but they do need the help in this area and other areas. So as far as Omega is concerned, we have to have our reach cover all areas. And I'm glad when I come down here and support these brothers and this event, they put on a great event and they help support the community, and they also help support the students as they move forward and matriculate through college.
Are you having a good time?
A wonderful time, my brother.
All right, you heard it. This is Van Newborn, my man right here. So Alamo City Q's 13th annual White Martini Party. Come on out, check us out. Where can we find you? What city you located?
I'm in Dallas, Texas area. You can find me, holler at me if you're ever up there. It's all good.
You heard it, Van Newborn. See you next time. Peace. What's good, everybody? It's your man, Dr. Martini Diop here. I'm hosting. We're at the Alamo City Q's 13th annual All-White Martini Party. This is the Restart. And we got the special guests every year. This year is no different. I got my man, Osmosis. Clement, how you say your last name again?
Osimeta.
Osimeta. That's my man, but we call him Osmosis. He's here. He's visiting the Alamo City Q's. He's helping. But before I ask him about the White Party, I got to congratulate him because he's the new Grand counselor
Yes, sir.
of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity, bro. Tell me, how's that feel and what you going to do moving forward?
Well, first of all, thanks to Psi Alpha. Thanks to Psi Alpha very much. It means a whole lot to me because Psi Alpha was the one chapter we knew we had to have support our campaign. Otherwise, we were not going to win the race. And Psi Alpha came through. I'm truly, truly honored, and I appreciate very much all the brothers of Psi Alpha for the support.
Have you already moved into your office, though?
Yes. In fact, we started that like the same Sunday right after the elections.
You had to see what this brother was doing in Charlotte at the Grand Conclave. He's awesome. I love him. So, but you're here at the White Martini Party. What does this mean to you, and what kind of message do you have for the citizens of San Antonio as we try to give scholarships to our youth?
Well, listen, this is what Omega is all about. This is what truly Omega is all about. Our reputation, it develops from the chapter level, and it's about the community, about giving back. And I am so thrilled. I've always said this. Psi Alpha is taking our mandate as an organization to the next level. Everything Psi Alpha does is always exceptional. It's at the next level, and I am so thrilled to see this event firsthand in person. The reputation does not speak enough about how well this event is coordinated, how well it's attended. This is remarkable. I am so blessed, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And it's encouraging to see that what we're doing here,
yes, sir,
it's about scholarship.
Yes, sir.
It's about giving back.
Yes, sir.
That's what our organization is founded on.
Yes, sir.
This is exceptional, and thank you so much for doing that.
Now, are you having a good time, though?
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. It's past my bedtime, and I'm not sleepy yet.
Where's home?
Home is Dallas.
Dallas, Texas. So you heard it from my man Osmosis. We here, Alamo City Q's 13th Annual White Martini Party. The restart, we got Osmosis, the new Grand Counselor. Show some love to him, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.
Thank you so much.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the 13th Annual White Martini Party, The Restart. I'm your host, Dr. Martini Diop. I'm here with Black Video News, and you know every year we come here, we give scholarships. We also want you to hear from some of our participants, some of our guests, and right now, I got another special brother for you. What's your name, bro?
Brother Bertrand Harry from Philadelphia.
Bertrand Harry, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Bro, you're a lawyer by trade, and I know that you have you run for grand officers, offices in the fraternity. Kind of talk about that journey and what's next for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. I've been a lawyer for 29 years. Last year, or this year I should say, I went on a venture to become the next Grand Counselor of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. I did not win the election. However, I won a lot of friendship throughout this country. So the best part of my journey was meeting brothers like yourself, coming back to San Antonio where I worked for about a year and a half, and just coming tonight to vibe with the brothers.
So how is the friendship and why is that important to you?
You know what? I started in this fraternity because friendship brought me to the table. And establishing more and more friendships throughout my journey was like fulfilling to my heart. I mean, you can't pay for friendships that I've established throughout the country by this journey, by me stepping out front and trying to become a leader of this great organization. So I loved it.
So we're here, you know, if you didn't know, Psi Alpha Scholarship Foundation, this is all about scholarships. And can you talk about the importance of giving back as black men and what we try to do to the youth in our community?
Yeah, you know, TV is full of negative stereotypes about black men. And the Brothers of Omega Psi Phi, particularly Psi Alpha, creating this scholarship to allow kids to attend colleges, to get further in their education. And we all know education is one of the key things that you need in order to break cycles of poverty and things like that, and also to get a better step up in the world. And for myself, I'm a first-generation college graduate. My parents never went to college, but now I'll pass it on to my kids. So it's the perpetuation of the educational model, you know, that Psi Alpha is helping out with these scholarships.
Where'd you go to undergrad?
I went to University of Pittsburgh.
University of Pittsburgh. Okay, but now you're at the white party. Are you having a good time?
Man, listen, this is my first white party, and trust me, this will not be my last. I am absolutely having a great time.
You heard it right here, Brother Bertrand Harry. That's my man coming all the way from Philadelphia, doing his thing. He's a lawyer. Alamo City Q's 13th Annual White Martini Party, The Restart. We're going to see you in a few minutes. Stay around. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 13th Annual Alamo City Q's White Martini Party, The Restart. 13 years in the making. You know, we've been doing this a long time. Every year we do this. We always bring these guests to you. And right now, I got another with my man, Joe Monroe. What's going on, big brother?
Hey, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Man, I'm fantastic. Glad to talk to you now. tell the audience, man, kind of what this night is all about, the White Martini Party.
Yeah, absolutely. So every year we try to give away scholarships to try to help kids get into college, and this is a great opportunity to be able to do so. And so we found a way to gear motivation in order to help us with our cause, and that's what this is all about.
So how's the turnout so far? Is it something you expected? You wish more people came? How's the turnout so far?
Hey, we had 2,400 pre-sale tickets. So this is, you know, I remember from the first year, way back in the day, and it's just grown so much. So yeah, this was expectation right now, but it's just a blessing.
Now, the biggest question is, are you having a good time?
Fantastic time. I'm elated to be here. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the whole reason I'm in the hemisphere right now.
You heard it from my man Joe Monroe. We really want to thank you for stopping by, bruh. So, definitely. Joe Monroe, 13th annual all-white martini party, the restart. You heard it from Joe Monroe. We'll see you next time. Peace. What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Dr. Martini Diop here with Black Video News. We're at the 13th annual all-white party right here in San Antonio, Texas, hosted by Alamo City Q, Psi Alpha Foundation, raising money for scholarships. You know we do this every year. This is the restart. We haven't done it since COVID. I got my man here. I want him to talk a little bit about what's going on. He's one of the co-chairs of the White Party. My man, Sam Ellis. What's going on, bruh?
It's great, man. Everything going very well.
So how's the party looking so far, and why is this important for you and your journey in Omega? Why is this important to you?
Well, it's remarkable because one of the things we do, we raise a lot of money for scholarships and also look at the foundation piece so we can help kids in the community across the globe, pretty much here in San Antonio.
So I wanted to ask, I'm gonna veer off a little bit. I wanted to ask you, you're a graduate of an HBCU, correct?
Yeah.
So can you tell me, kind of give it a little synopsis on why that's important? Why do you think that HBCU experience is important?
It's important because, like, I'm from a family, I was the first to graduate from college. And to go to a HBCU, they was like family. They took care of us and they molded us to be the folks we are today. And when you look at those instructors and professors, they like your parents. And you're not gonna get that everywhere. I mean, a lot of the big schools, no, they know you as a person and a number.
Right.
But at the HBCUs, it's a family.
Right.
And I look at it across the board. It's one of the best things you can do. I mean, because you can learn your people, you can learn the history, and also on how you can help people to get to those HBCUs.
So how's the party coming out tonight? What do you think about the turnout?
Oh, it's super great. I couldn't ask for better. One of the things, when you see a smile on someone's face, that's very important. Because if you can put a smile on someone's face, they can do it for someone else. And that's what this party is doing.
Now, you don't drink, you don't smoke. How are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's natural. It's natural. And I love it because I'm a people person.
Yeah.
And anything I can do for anybody, I would do that because that's the way I was brought up and that's the way I was raised. So that's very important to me.
You heard it. He's the co-chair of the White Party, San Antonio, Texas, the 13th annual, the Restart White Martini Party. My man, Sam Ellis, I appreciate you, bro. We'll see you next time.